Welcome everybody to another episode of The Guys You Trust with Your Drink. We're back. We're back and better than ever. What's good, Michael? Are you feeling better? You were sick last time we did this.
Yes, feeling much less sick this week. Thank goodness. Still dealing with residual bullcrap, but yeah, better. How about yourself? How are you doing?
Dude, I'm doing all right. Today, I was really hoping that that the weather was going to be weather enough to not have to go into work. But guess what?
Not the case.
We didn't get freaking jack.
Oh no.
What? I did trick everyone, yes. I took a picture of our front yard and then told Tgytwyd to make it look like it snowed a foot. And then sent it in our group chat. And everyone was like, no way, you guys got snow? I did it. It was so believable that Maggie, I only sent it to Maggie's family. And then Maggie sent it to my family. And then I had to tell her that it wasn't real. But yeah, so I had to go to work today, but it was a shop day, so it wasn't all that bad.
Oh, good.
But yeah, we didn't get ice on the road. We didn't get friggin' hardly anything. There was ice on my truck. That was about it. Yeah. But
bro.
Yeah.
How much were they expecting?
They were like, it's going to be an inch of ice or inch of ice or more. And yeah, I guess in a way it's good that we didn't get any inclement weather. Because if we'd have got a lot of ice and stuff, we may have had to go out in outages over the weekend.
Yeah, in the ice.
In the ice.
Yeah.
So I guess. But I've got beef with meteorologists, and we'll talk about that here in a second. But how are you doing?
Sure. All right. We got a lot of snow, which was nice.
Yeah.
We haven't had a good amount of snow in years at this point. So, I will say, yeah, give me 10 foot of snow over an inch of ice.
Oh, absolutely. Welcome. Oh, also,
ice.
welcome in Heather and David. David with the first, Heather with the second, coming in fast.
Very nice.
Well, that's good. I'm glad that you guys got some snow. I saw Kevin was posting about it. I know Kevin always gets stoked when there's some snow.
Yeah.
But yeah, we didn't.
Some snow.
We didn't get anything.
Sorry, man.
Not even enough to shake a stick at. But
it's kind of surprising. I thought like the whole South was gonna fall with how much snow they were.
That's what they
predicting.
were doing. They were fear mongering the heck out of everybody down here. Like the Jesus Christ is coming back at the same time that this winter storm's happening. So if you want to survive, meteorologist. That's a good one.
Good
Funnel
times.
Cake. Welcome in, Foxtails. Yeah, listen, new conspiracy, which isn't a new conspiracy, but I'm saying it. Grocery stores and meteorologists are getting a kickback.
They have to be.
From grocery stores because the amount of meteorologists being like, go stock up on essentials, blah blah blah, and then people panic buy things, right? It's also it's either that or it's grocery stores are paying meteorologists to lie about the weather so that they can get rid of old products. They're like, we have way too many gallons of milk in here, and we need to sell a lot, so we'll have the meteorologist tell people to come buy it up.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at this point. However, do they say get bread and milk?
Oh yeah, the governor of Georgia made a statement of like, it's gonna be terrible. Prepare.
Jeez.
QT was out of milk and the ground was slush. Slush with milk.
I don't know why like milk and bread is the like go-to. I don't.
It's the two most
It's so
perishable
weird to
items.
me.
Buy canned goods.
Yeah, like freaking. Well, I mean, I around here, as in my house, we kind of stockpile enough for at least a few days.
Yeah.
We can make it stretch to a week or two. So the whole like, oh, we got to go out and get milk and eggs. Everybody's doing that. And
Milk, eggs, and bread.
why?
I don't know.
It's so.
I don't know. I have seen videos.
I get eggs.
I have seen videos. I love eggs, so I don't need a
Yeah.
reason to buy a lot of eggs. But for me, my kiddos go through a bunch. I mean, I guess if you're drinking it, but like to panic buy multiple gallons of milk. I've seen videos of like shopping carts
strange to me.
full of milk. Like I'm talking 10 plus gallons of milk. And it's like, what are you doing with all that milk? Are you bathing in it?
Yeah.
Are you like, what is going on?
Banana bread. See, even banana bread, you can use old bananas.
Yeah.
Like you're set on banana bread. Regular stuff was gone.
It's one of those
I don't know
things-
where this is coming from.
I feel like eventually they're going to cry wolf one too many times. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure.
And then it's actually
Yeah.
going to be bad, and then people are going to like not have the stuff that they need. However, I still agree with us that milk and bread, arguably the two things that I would probably pick up last.
Dude,
if I'm going for necessities.
Being real with it. It's like the whole thing with, and this is kind of off topic, but
Yeah.
when COVID happened, people were buying the toilet paper, right?
Yeah.
Am I coming through?
Yeah, you're coming through.
Oh, weird. It's saying on. Okay. Yeah, sure, whatever. I know most people would be like, "Oh, we got to get toilet paper, right?"
Yeah.
There's ways when you run out of toilet paper to, deal with business. This is besides the point. I have a friend who's a bit of a prepper, and his family went out and got toilet paper, and I lost so much respect for him because I get most people who, freak out. They don't have a backup plan,
Sure.
and they just go and they're like, "We need toilet paper." Like the whole psychologist or the sociology, like people will lose their minds
Yeah.
together. But a prepper, I am so pissed off.
Should have
at
had
him
toilet
still
paper.
to this day.
Should have had
I'm like,
shelves of that stuff.
First of all, you know how to not have toilet paper.
Yeah.
And then you just go out and get some anyways. Like, what do we
Listen,
do?
everybody's got old socks. You know?
Yeah, exactly. Everybody's got. Oh, man.
I mean, me and Maggie went to Costco and got like a couple cases of water and toilet paper. However, we didn't have any toilet paper. So it was like a normal toilet paper.
It's just a bad,
It was
bad
just
timing.
I know. I was like, we're walking around. We needed water on top of it. Like we were
Yeah.
needing water bottles, so we just picked up 2 just in case, And then we had to get toilet paper, and we're like, man, we look like everybody else in this store right now. But
Right?
it's like, listen, we actually
Well-
needed it. We're out of toilet paper.
That's the thing with buying any amount of toilet paper. You have to buy enough to where like it's socially unacceptable how much you buy at a time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It always, no matter how much toilet paper you buy, it looks like you're like, are you gonna make it to your car?
Yeah.
Like, do you need to go to the restroom?
Baby wipes
Keep
for
baby wipes
emergency.
for emergencies.
I have dude wipes. I
Yeah.
think I have like 6 packets left.
Oh, there you go. And I'm not. Also, I want to reiterate: if you don't have an emergency survival plan, I feel sorry for you. But I'm not judging you on that.
Maybe.
But when a prepper
Yeah.
freaks out about it,
Should
that
be
pisses me
should be
off.
already prepped. Also,
Come on, what are you doing? here?
maybe think about your survival plan if you haven't or you don't have
please
one.
do, people.
Michael
If you
is.
buy,
That's what Michael's saying. Maybe
if you buy
maybe
the
think a
zombie survival guide, it's a great all-round
Listen, if you go to the Army Navy store,
Emergency
they sell
preparedness.
MREs. Those last for forever. You'll be set.
Right?
Lots of sodium in those bad boys too, so you'll be
They're crazy.
you'll be
calories. They're like-
constipated, so you won't need the toilet paper, and
you'll be all plugged up till next time.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
whenever
till the
water gets turned
till the
back on.
weather's gone, and then you'll be set. Then you can go out and buy some
Shoot.
cherries or something. I don't know. But still,
Raisins.
listen. Meteorologists, there's several. I feel like there's a couple occupations that people are getting paid for.
Today.
That you can kind of just be bad at your job
Wrong.
and still get paid. And as someone who can't be
politicians.
bad at your job and still get paid / still have a job, I'm kind of salty about it. And here's a small list of two, and I would like ideas from the chat of jobs, and Michael, you as well, of jobs that people have that you can mess up and or not do your job really and still get paid. Number one being meteorologists, because we're already talking about it. Those guys can just whip out a number and be like 50% chance of rain, and then call it a day. Or like everyone panic and go buy some stuff because there's bad weather coming, and then nothing happens, right? Maybe we need to put the hammer down on those guys. If you make a prediction about the weather and it's wrong, you don't get paid. If you make a prediction about the weather and it's right, you get paid maybe a bonus. You know? Look, maybe we should have some incentives. Number 2 on my list, any sports player. Anyone who plays sports. Specifically, the kicker. That's your only job. You kick
one
footballs
through
posts. Okay? Why you should never miss. I understand that there's things outside of the sphere of like it's different kicking at a practice field than it is kicking at the Super Bowl, right? It's different kicking at the first half of the game than it is kicking in overtime to win the whole thing, right? There's a psychological difference. But you should be so well trained and just dialed in that you could take your brain out of your head and your body would still run forward and kick that ball through the thing. There was a football game that we watched the other day, and the kicker missed the field goal, lost the game for his team. Now,
it's happened a lot in the last 3 years.
Happens a lot, especially NFL players. Okay, those and I guess college guys now too, because they're getting paid millions too. You should not get paid. You should get paid per game, okay? And if you do your job and you do it correctly, you get paid. And if you do your job and you miss or you make them lose the game, then listen. You know, is that? I feel like that's reasonable because anybody else that's doing their job, you're at a bank and you hand out $800,000 more than what you're supposed to be handing out, right? That's a big number. You're probably getting fired. You're definitely not getting paid. You know what I mean? If I'm doing my job and I hit a gas line and blow up 3 dudes, I'm probably not getting paid. You know what I mean? Like,
probably not.
And those are high stakes, but also the highest stake in your profession is if you're a sports player is to win or lose the game. And if my whole entire job was to kick footballs through a field goal, you would never not see me at the field practicing kicking footballs through like what else is that guy got to do? It's not like he plays another position. He's the kicker. That's all he does. Does that make sense? Am I crazy for thinking this? Also, if you have other occupations in mind that seem like they can just kind of get away with being wrong or doing their job wrong, let me know, please.
I would say first and foremost, like politicians,
yes.
But you are just being paid to lie.
Indeed.
With being a kicker, I agree, because like I did kicking when I was in high school, and it's not easy.
No.
But I was kicking, and that was like my 4th job on a team. You know, like it wasn't even part of my like I didn't even play kicker. I just was practicing to try out. So on one hand, I'm like, it's not that easy. On the other hand, it wasn't the only thing I was doing. You know, I was.
David said I'm getting sued for what?
No, he said that whenever you said blow up 3 guys.
Oh, right, exactly.
Yeah.
I would also probably be dead, and David would be one of those guys.
Right.
So,
when it comes to meteorologist versus kicker,
sure,
you have a lot less variables and a lot less responsibilities when you're a kicker as opposed to meteorologist.
Sure.
Also, meteorologist, like the person on the TV, they go for broadcasting. They don't go to school for meteorology. They go for broadcasting.
Sure.
So you have like a whole team behind them. That being said, I do think meteorologists should be paid more than newscasters, but they're not.
Sure.
And not to get political, but we did just get a lot of budget cuts to meteorology sciences. Like, when was that? Last year? Huge cuts.
Sure.
And there were issues with report whenever tornado season was around all over the U.S. There were issues with that because essentially, like, they didn't have any people to cover the shifts.
Sure.
Like, they couldn't afford it. This is different.
I have an idea. Quit sending people out to stand in the weather and talk about the weather, and have those two, 3, 4 people actually doing something that's helpful.
Well, dude, if you want to talk about like newscasting BS, it's like the whole like fake accent.
Oh yeah,
the whole everything around newscasting.
It's the worst.
Doesn't make sense.
I hate it, actually.
It
I can't
sucks.
stand it.
Yeah.
They my Maggie's family was watching the Weather Channel.
Oh my god.
And it's just the same. It's the
Don't
same
use
people.
the Weather Channel.
It's the same people
Sorry.
standing around, talking and talking and talking. Travis Meyer's great. Talking and talking and talking, and they're doing the voice, and then they're just talking. They're talking in circles. They're saying the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And thankfully, they switched it to a movie, and I watched Ready Player One for the first time.
Oh, gotcha. How'd you like it?
I will rate this movie. It wasn't part of our list. However, I gave it an 8.5. I enjoyed Ready Player One.
Very good.
Yeah, her family lives off Weather Channel.
All of my sympathy is out the window. No wonder you guys got the wrong reports. You're listening to the Weather Channel. If you spend more than 30 minutes studying meteorology, everybody knows Weather Channel is a bunch of idiots.
They're idiots.
Don't use the Weather Channel. PSA. I am very passionate about this because it's such BS.
You know, I had no opinion.
Such BS.
I had no opinion on the Weather Channel up until now. They're idiots.
Yeah. Like, to be fair, I can watch a bunch of other stuff. I hope so.
They what's your opinion on independent meteorology?
Independent meteorology?
Yeah.
Literally, the issues we had last year with the storm coverage not being, literally people not being paid to cover storms, they had to cover, pop up big time, and they, unlike news channels, actually, you know, if you get stuff wrong, you'll lose followers.
Yeah.
Like crazy. So
this may be a dumb
I think
question.
highly of them.
But couldn't I be an independent meteorologist if I'm sure there's people doing this out there, but I just look at the Weather Channel, for instance, take some notes, hit record, and then report the weather. And then I could call
Good
myself.
Lord, I hope not.
I could call myself an independent meteorologist. Do they have do they have at-home meteorologist kits? Like a My First Oven, but like My First Radar? How are they getting? Where are they getting their information from? That's what I guess that's what I'm asking.
You can pay for software that storm chasers, because there's two things. We're talking about two things:
Sure.
Storm chasers and then broadcast teams.
Sure.
Broadcast teams are the people you see on the news. I follow one guy who it's much easier to be. I think nowadays, if you're doing independent meteorology,
Sure,
it's much easier to study meteorology and then get on a camera and say this is what's happening.
Yeah.
Than it is to do the opposite, than to study broadcast. Gosh, if you're studying broadcasting and then go into meteorology, like, please, you're gonna get people killed.
See, because here's the thing that I think this is what you're saying is nobody cares how well you can really talk. You know, like if it's really bad
in this situation,
if it's really bad, then maybe get some speech therapy. But like, you don't need to be a lead newscaster to tell people what the weather is. You know, there needs to be like a semblance of professionalism, like maybe wear a tie.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That'll make people trust you. But as long as you're telling people the news and the weather, and it's right, I feel like they don't really care.
You can get by with. You can get through.
You don't have
so
to do
much
the. You don't have to do the whole like voice. You know what I mean?
Right. You can get by a lot by just being confident.
Sure.
And that's in this case dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, if you're a good speaker, most people will listen to you regardless. It sucks, but that's just a human condition.
Yeah, that's why World War II started.
That's where, yeah, no kidding. Channel 6, there's freaking celebrities around here. Yeah. And so here's another thing I don't get. With Oklahoma, I don't know about Georgia, but Oklahoma there's a reason we have the top meteorology school on the planet. And it's because Oklahoma weather is extremely chaotic and unpredictable.
Right.
Just by location. Places like California, you can tell what the weather's going to be like years out.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy. But when it comes to, broad pictures, you can tell when it's going to rain and what part of the state.
Meteorologists in California like, well, pretty much
they don't do anything.
Pretty much the same as yesterday.
Yeah, exactly. All your 365 days a year.
You may see some clouds in the sky. They're not going to do anything, but they'll be there.
I don't. Something about this, I haven't paid too much attention to it because I just hear it's going to snow, and I stop listening.
Yeah.
So I don't know how off they were. I'm really kind of surprised that you guys didn't get more ice or at the very least any snow.
I will say southern Georgia got hit with a lot more rain, and northern Georgia got hit with a lot more rain. And the Atlanta metro area, you could see as the storm clouds came. I used the Apple weather thing, which could be wrong, could be
Weather Channel,
could be bad, but it was right because everything just split and went right around Atlanta. I don't know what kind of off-gassing Atlanta's doing, but it creates a pressure system. The biometric pressure around Atlanta pushes all the weather away. That could be another whole...
There's conspiracies there.
That could be a whole nother thing. Maybe because the lost city of Atlantis is also here.
Yeah, exactly.
And they didn't want
that to... That's what happened.
They didn't want that to freeze over.
Oh, good Lord.
We're supposed to get snow this weekend, I think. It's the chemtrails.
Is it the Weather Channel?
What do you think about chemtrails,
Right.
Mike?
It's interesting because I used to completely like disregard it because there's a natural phenomenon that can happen there.
Sure.
But then there's also like court cases that came out where the government had to say they were spreading chemicals. But I'm not sure to what degree they were saying that, because the conspiracy people will be like, they said they were doing it, but they could just be saying that the O2 from the jets, the whatever,
the off-gassing.
Carbon monoxide,
the exhaust.
Right. Exhaust, right. The exhaust from the jets. Yeah.
Okay, so
it could just be that, or it could just be they're in plain sight, like with UFOs. Like, I don't know.
My mother-in-law is a 100%
Weather Channel fan, so I don't know what I believe.
100% convinced that chemtrails change the weather and they're using it to change weather patterns. She even saw a documentary or like a show, and I will get it for you if you would like. I haven't watched it.
Maybe, yeah.
But apparently there's chemtrails and contrails. I asked her what a contrail was. She didn't know. So
that's when people in prison take over the jet, and then they spread the chemtrails.
They're the more deadly chemtrail because they have to put convicts
you don't know where they're going.
They're spreading cons. It's always funny because we always, if you see them in the sky, like sometimes you won't see any, and then other days it'll be like the sky will be full of them, and be like, Noni, did you see all the chemtrails? Condensation trails. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Condensation.
A few shiny balls
need to
in the sky.
They take pictures and share them. Oh,
it's real.
I was thinking I wouldn't mind that documentary just because
I'll ask for it.
Yeah.
Here, I'll ask for it right now. I'll get a reply so fast, I'm sure.
I gotta find out what they're considering the chemicals that they're spraying, because literally anything's a chemical. So, and then there was that one thing in California where they admitted to spreading chemicals that did change the effect of weather. And then there's also cloud seeding, which they have. Who did a documentary on that? They have a huge machine that does that.
I mean, if you've ever been to Ulaga, you see the cloud seeding machine. That thing shoots out clouds all the time. Here's the real question, though: are the Jews behind it?
just we cannot talk about that. We cannot speculate. Israel's done nothing wrong ever in the history of recorded anything I ever said. Was
the information on Hillary Clinton's laptop? That's what I want to know.
How did man? They just lie to us constantly, and nobody cares.
In Minecraft.
So Israel in Minecraft.
Are the Jews responsible for Minecraft?
May or may not have done some stuff.
Hey Siri, is the creator of Minecraft Jewish?
I don't know. I don't think so. In fact, I'm pretty sure he came out and said some anti-Semitic stuff.
Minecraft, Marcus Persson, has not publicly identified as Jewish. There's no verified information confirming his religion.
Sure. Okay. So no.
They might be responsible for Roblox. In Minecraft, they came up with a Roblox.
Here's a PSA: if your kids are playing Roblox, get them off. Get them off of it.
Yes.
Get them.
PSA.
Get them off. Get them off Roblox.
Don't let your kids mess with Roblox or the Weather Channel.
That is not a safe place.
Equally as bad.
Mostly the Weather Channel, but definitely Roblox. But in all seriousness, Roblox is a
I love Jewish
pedophile
people.
hunting ground.
Yes.
Not hunting for pedophiles. It's a hunting ground that pedophiles use.
Not the fun kind,
right.
the really sad kind.
We're gonna get blocked. We're gonna get freaking canceled. This is our last episode.
Yeah.
So we're saying it all. We're doing.
This is what's gonna happen.
We're saying
this
it
is
all.
When it breaks up.
This is a no holds back episode. Speaking of news, we're gonna jump early into the weird news / I feel like in my brain, I have been bombarded with weather and news and everything for the past week so much that it probably is. Noni is convinced that we got sick one time because of chemtrails.
I cannot disprove that.
You know what? I'm not saying it's not real. I just want to see what I'm usually I will be the last person to believe something sometimes, and that's okay. I'm not saying I won't believe it. I'm just saying not yet. She is probably listening. Should I get her in here to talk about it? We can surprise guest. Okay, we're gonna play a game. It's called Is it real or is it fake? I'm gonna read you guys news stories, okay? In the chat. If it's real, type 1. If you think it's fake, type a 2. Alright? That's the rules. How dare you? How dare me what?
It's real.
Is real. All right, so these aren't going to be all Florida man, but this first one is, which I feel like always makes it a little bit harder because all the Florida man headlines are believable. But you have to decide whether it is for real or not. A Florida man was arrested after calling 911 to report that his girlfriend had stolen his ghost. He told police the ghost was named Steven and lived in his closet. Real or fake? Real or fake?
Man, this sounds like another story I know that came out of there. I guess real.
Anybody in the chat want to vote before I say the answer?
Israel.
Fake, David says.
There you go.
All right, we have some opposition. The answer, it's real. It's 100% real. What a wild time. To call
his ghost.
Listen, don't touch another man's ghost. Like,
nope.
Moving forward,
maybe what chemtrails are.
Maybe they're hitting Florida harder than we think. A startup claims its new AI can translate what dogs are thinking, and investors gave it $12 million. The demo translated barks as, "I hate the mailman, but I respect his consistency." Real or fake?
Man. Fake. I'll say fake.
Real or fake, chat? David's on the fake side. Foxtail says real.
Ooh, there you go.
Do you want it to be real, or do you think it's real? Real just cause. The answer is fake. But I think, you know what? I think we give it 6 months and we'll probably have it. I think I think we'll probably be there.
Tomorrow's news today.
Quote me. We'll have it. No. They're working on that with dogs. Dang. So we're already there.
Wouldn't be surprised.
A city installed motion-activated crosswalk buttons that yell, "Hurry up" if you walk too slow. The volume increases every 3 seconds. Real or fake?
This is real, and I believe you got on the ground floor of this, and is that secretly your company?
I invested every dime into this.
Even if we just get one street, I'll be happy.
Yeah. Real or fake? Oh, they're slow.
I'll say real.
You're saying real? Fake.
I'll say real.
It's real. Actually, it happened in Europe. That's where it happened.
In
Europe
Germany?
Europe installed motion activated crosswalk buttons that yell hurry up if you walk too slow.
Oh, that's great. Schnell! I'm deaf. Shoot.
I'm deaf. All right, here we go. A man successfully argued in court that his DUI should be dismissed because the car was emotionally driving. Real or fake?
Man, I really don't want this to be real. But I think it is real. Oh.
Israel. Is real? Is it clicking? Wake up, sheeple! It is in fact real. It said it was a Tesla. So.
Oh my gosh,
Listen.
I hate humans.
It only gets worse from here. A luxury wellness retreat offers guests the experience of being politely ignored for $4,000 a weekend. I'll read that again. A luxury wellness retreat offers guests the experience of being politely ignored for $4,000 a weekend.
4,000.
What does that even mean? Politely ignored.
I think it's like, I'm gonna say real, and I think it's because it's not like they're neglecting you. It's like they're leaving you alone.
Sure.
Which
would you pay?
I would pay that.
You would
money
pay
right
for
now.
this? It is real.
After the day I had, yeah.
It's real. A town
You can listen
band.
to your own music.
Do what?
Sorry,
No
I was
convo
reading the chat.
or music. Oh, did you know you can request quiet Ubers?
Oh,
Quiet Ubers.
is that a thing now? Nice.
I like that. I feel like as the driver, I would like that more than
Yeah, right.
your
I'm a
BF
quiet
drives for
Uber.
Uber Eats. Interesting.
Oh, there you go.
Can you ask for more convo and louder music?
Turn it up. I like this song. 4,000
Makes
for a
sense,
weekend?
but 4K? Listen. A town banned Crocs after multiple citizens slipped into moral decline.
Huh. Interesting.
This sounds like a story
They
that would
prob-
be in Denmark.
Or Colorado, at least.
Moral decline due to Crocs. They became a little unruly.
Interesting.
Don't worry, it's fake.
Oh, I forgot to do the fake or not.
You were just. It's all right. That's all right.
Yeah.
I
was
got
just
you.
fantasizing about being left alone for a
I
week.
got you. I got you. Police shut down an illegal underground fight club that turned out to be competitive pickleball.
First rule of pickleball.
Police shut down an illegal underground fight club that turned out to be competitive pickleball.
I'm gonna say real. Yeah.
It is real. It is indeed real. All right, last one. A school sent parents a permission slip asking if their child could be disciplined by an AI?
I'm gonna say real.
A lot of WTFs in the chat. Disciplined by
Punished?
AI.
Discipline.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say real.
Is it like verbally punished? Was that in
I don't
California? Don't worry. It's fake.
Okay.
But just like the dog thing, I'm sure that's coming too. So
Yeah, that's probably gonna happen.
the scariest part is all of these could be taken. Like it's not too far out of it's not too far out of the equation for all of these to have been real. You know, some of them weren't,
yeah,
but
no.
it's like they were all believable. If you told me
I think
was,
that AI is definitely gonna happen.
if you told me it was real, I would believe you.
Yeah. Oh man,
That's homeschool for the win. Did you guys see the Netflix live of the guy climbing the building in Taiwan? That guy is insane. I did see. I saw clips. I also heard that he got paid like 6 figures, and thought that was not enough. But
is that the guy who freestyles everything?
free solo? Probably.
Like he doesn't use, he's not connected to anything.
Yeah.
Free balls it.
But I mean, did he not sign? Was there not a signed contract of like how much to be paid? You know?
Does he get paid more if he doesn't make it?
I hope so.
Like what's? Huh. That's cool.
Yeah. So he
for him.
climbed a big old building. I do have a couple breaking weird newses to follow up our news things. Let's see. We talked about that guy. All right, I've only got a couple, so this will be fast, and we can move on to the movie of the Weck. Here it is. A husband who robbed a bank, hoping to be thrown in jail to escape his wife, was sentenced to house arrest. So a man robbed a bank, hoping to go to prison, to escape his wife, and ended up getting put onto house arrest. In 2016, a 70-year-old man named Lawrence Ripple walked into a Kansas City bank and handed the teller a note that said, "I have a gun, give me money," and walked out with nearly $3,000. Not enough.
Dang.
When he sat down in the lobby and waited for the police to show up. Wait, so he didn't actually rob the bank. He just got money and then stayed in the bank. When they arrived, he told them he was the guy they were looking for. Officers asked why he didn't run. He said he just had a huge fight with his wife, wrote the note in front of her, and told her he'd rather be in jail than at home. He pleaded guilty and seemed ready to spend his final years in prison. The judge had other ideas. Since Ripple had no criminal record and the gun wasn't real, prison felt excessive. Instead, he sentenced him to 6 months of house arrest.
Oh man, that's rough.
Rough, dude.
That is a punishment.
Rough. That was cruel and unusual. I feel like
man.
he played his card too early. He should have ran a little bit. He should have tried to get away. Or got more, or like brought a real gun or something.
He definitely needed to steal more.
Yeah.
Maybe that to work.
Maybe shoot somebody in a leg, or injure someone. I don't know, man.
Oh man, shoot, that's fun. That was what was it? 76? You said
He was 76 years old. Yep. He wanted.
Oh, he was 76.
Oh, what?
Oh my god.
Yeah, he was.
What year was that?
It was 2016. He was 70 years old. Sorry. Brother just wanted to go to prison.
Jeez. Excessive.
Oh
man.
all right, this is my last one.
Sure.
Babies look longer at faces they find pretty and less at unattractive ones. So they always say kids don't lie, you know. Research shows
They
that
also stare at disabled people a long time.
that's true. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Research shows that newborns just a few days old already prefer looking at faces that adults find attractive. Studies found that infants spent more time staring at symmetrical average featured faces, which suggests the preference isn't learned, it's built in. Scientists think it's tied to how the brain responds to balance and visual harmony. The pull towards certain face, let me say that wrong. The pull. I'm gonna say saying pull. I've been in the South.
Heard pool turd.
Listen, I've been in the South for too long. The pull, the pull towards certain faces might be automatic. Sometimes something weird into us from the start. I think they meant to say something wired. It says weird. Something wired into us from the start. So, if you're ever out in public and a baby's just staring at you, usually I tell that baby you're kind of small for staring at somebody that long, and you can't fight. But maybe it's just a compliment, you know?
Yeah. I hope so. I hope I hope the babies are looking at you people because you're beautiful. And not what I said.
What did you say? I didn't hear.
Because they also look at disabled people.
I love your reading style. Thank you, Foxtails. You mean my disabled reading style? I saw.
You're doing great.
I saw a handicap hanger thing that you put on the mirror, and it said "not handicapped, just retarded," and I kind of want one.
Oh man, can I get one of those bumper stickers if I'm just very dyslexic?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm dyslexic. I parked in the wrong spot. My brain made it. My brain told me that was my spot. I don't. All right. Let's jump into the movie. I don't think Brandy's in here, but that's okay.
I don't either.
Brandy suggested the movie Fear with Mark Wahlberg. And let me tell you right off the rip, I was not expecting same sufficient. I was not prepared for what that movie was. I wasn't. I did not know, classically, how I go into every movie. Didn't know what to expect. It was wild. It was a wild ride.
It's a wild one. Yeah.
Let me give you a short synopsis on this movie. Girl meets guy. Guy seems real nice. Girl rebellious against father. Guy girl become very close. Guy sees girl with guy best friend who she knew before love interest guy. Love interest guy beats up guy friend and gives girl black eye. Girl says, I never want to see you again. Guy gets back into her life through manipulation. And then girl finds out guy cheating on her with best friend. Never wants to see guy again. Dad gets involved. Things get broken. Home invasion. I feel like I got hit everything.
Yeah, no, that's yeah.
Now, if you haven't seen this movie, let me be the first to warn you. 85% of this movie is kissing. A lot of kissing. And more. The amount of kissing in this movie seemed excessive. Did you feel that way?
And like, yeah, and like kissing, not even, between two people. It's like one guy in a forehead. Just,
bro, that
make it out with the forehead
was massive. Why was it kind of like? Why did they have like little balls kind of right here? Did you notice that little her skull? I don't know. A lot of kissing. There's more than kissing. You mean like hugging? Some hugging, and
that was involved.
Let me tell you, there was a roller coaster and some touching. A lot of touching.
Lots of touching.
Me too, sufficient. I'm into hugging. People look at me and don't think that I am, but I am. Now
I'm a hugger.
Now this movie is a dark. I think it was described as a dark drama.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
And was made in '96.
Made in '94, actually. Wasn't released until '96. Sorry, something that came up when I was researching. I was desperately trying to find something interesting. Huh?
Fun fact. I'm a bit of a hidden hugger myself. Listen, most of us are. Now, this movie, apart from all of the kissing and inappropriateness, I don't know. Maybe just because I'm an adult, it just felt wrong. I'm not usually one to be like, ew, they're kissing, but there was just so much. And it wasn't just like, it was like, it was aggressive.
They were in there.
Bro. It was like they had never kissed anyone before, and that was how they were told to kiss.
Yeah.
It was the worst.
Or they only like French kissed a cow.
Yeah.
And that's the only way they knew how to do it.
Or a watermelon or something. It just.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
They were. It's like they were trying. It was like they were trying to see who could open their mouth the widest while kissing.
Yeah.
It was.
Who could do the best kiss impression while kissing? It was intimate.
Sorry, I'm reading chat.
Very good.
Now, we got to get past the kissing portion because,
tonsil hockey.
Tonsil hockey. They were playing Rock'em Sock'em Tonsils with their freaking tongues. What is this movie? It's called Fear with Mark Wahlberg.
Fear.
Yeah. Tips to a good kiss, to a good on-screen kiss. Open your mouth like a snake with an unhinged jaw. Flicker tongue like snake. That's so funny.
Seeing who would gag first. Yeah.
So once you get past the first 60% of this movie, it actually gets interesting. Because the first part is just this love story that is weird.
Just unhealthy and weird. Yeah.
Unhealthy and weird. But the guy ends up being a psychopath and obsessive to the point of murder. And right about the 60% mark, people start to die. And revenge is taken. And the last part of the movie wasn't the worst. I didn't mind the latter half of the movie.
It ramped up.
It did ramp up.
Sure.
It was a little bit cheesy, I would say.
Melodramatic.
A little bit. Why is the dog always got to die, bro?
Man, that was the brutal part.
Why does the dog always got to die,
That was
bro?
very brutal for this kind of movie.
Yeah.
And what I thought this movie
it was just all of a sudden, head.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Dog head. There was a dog's head. Wait.
Oh, that's better?
It was. There was a dog's head. But I was like, man, that was the best character in the whole movie. It was the dog.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, love the little brother.
Yeah.
Could not act. I don't
Clipped.
think. I think that's.
Brother could not act. That was probably his first and last movie.
I don't know if it it seems like he wasn't supposed to act, but he
No.
definitely didn't act in the movie.
No. They said, here,
They're
bud,
like, just stand there.
play a Game Boy, and here's your lines.
Oh man.
It was strange. It was a strange movie.
Yeah.
What? Tell us your thoughts about it, Michael.
Yeah. Man, the dead dog part was. What was elevated? No, it was part of the home intrusion.
Yeah.
They took the dog head and put it through the doggy door.
Yeah.
And then just dropped it.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, that was brutal. This movie goes from. Sorry, I just got a weird ad. This movie goes from. I don't even want to say 0 to 100. It's a huge. It goes from 55 to 100.
Sure.
It's crazy. Didn't really expect it. I watched the first movie yesterday and I was like, I need a break from this. There's so much kissing and just so Mark Wahlberg basically saw. Jeez. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, 100%. I want to say this is one of Mark Wahlberg's first movies. Let me check that. This movie did well in the box office. It went from estimated 6 million in 94 and got 20 million. So did really well.
Yeah.
A good description. Man, I only have 2 notes for this movie because it ramped up faster than I could adjust, because I thought it was going to be just kind of a melodrama
Sure.
with some stakes, but the stakes got really
They went
gross and
through the roof.
Yeah. Kind of feeling out of nowhere, which I think added to the movie. I went from not enjoying it to being pretty invested by the end of it. Let's see. So I only have 2 notes for the start of this. This is the same writer that did the screenplay for Last of the Mohicans. Kind of crazy. The director did other kind of well-known stuff, but nothing he did. What is it called? Glenn Ross.
Yeah.
Which is a huge. I haven't seen the movie, but I've heard the name so much. Let's see. Mark Wahlberg and Reese Witherspoon went on to do a lot after this.
Yeah. Did her forehead grow, or did it get smaller as she grew up? Did she grow into her forehead? I guess is what I'm asking.
I think so. Yeah. She wears it well.
As speaking as someone with only forehead, hers was massive.
Let's see. This didn't get any nominations. This or Oscar nominations. This feels like this is a weird one because it's a very well-known movie.
Sure.
I think anybody that's slightly older than us, they've heard, if not seen, this movie.
Uh-huh.
A ton of people. It's referenced a lot. I heard references to this movie that I didn't realize were references until I saw the movie.
Sure. I didn't recognize any references from this movie.
Yeah, it was pretty niche. It was like jokes that they referenced this movie. So it's weird. And I also feel like if I asked people growing up, they wouldn't admit that they saw it.
Yeah.
So I haven't seen it. Yeah. Sure.
Is it? I don't know.
It's not a terrible movie.
Not terrible.
It wasn't anything special. I don't think I would like. It's not on my list of must-see movies.
No. But
it's also, I don't know. It just ramped up so hard, so fast at the end.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I think I have to think about this movie more.
You
or
know,
maybe not at all.
What I think.
Huh.
These are my thoughts on how I think this movie could have been better. Okay, here's a couple.
Sure.
Here's a couple
Yes.
notes. Here's a couple notes.
Uh-huh.
Less kissing. All right. Right out the gate.
Yeah.
I've never said that about a movie. I've never noticed kissing in a movie.
You said that about Attack of the Clones. No, you didn't.
Oh, I was gonna say. I was like, wait a minute. 96.
Yep.
What if the kissing was just better kissing? That would make it better. There could be slightly less kissing, but if the kissing stays the same, we're talking way less kissing. Second note.
You kind of get the point at some point.
That's my second note. Is the first 3/4 of the movie could have been the first third of the movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They could have sped up the whole like falling in love portion and got a little bit further into like the suspense of it all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
it was weird also how they kept jumping from perspectives.
Yeah.
A lot. Like with the dad, I feel like if they just focused on one perspective, it could have made the movie better.
No, Heather, I have not seen Cruel Intentions. We're talking about Fear with Mark Wahlberg. Love takes time. Yes, it does, David.
Sure.
It does indeed. However, this is a movie, and no one has that kind of time for a movie. All right. It's called Kissing Then Dead Dog Head. Not. Never mind. I was gonna say something else. Fingering on roller coaster. There, you said it. You said it.
That's what.
And then I said it unintentionally. I just read that one out loud. She could have left that one in the chat.
That there's a lot of like references to that scene. That's what I've seen. That is like a notorious / very popular part of this movie.
However, I think the Foxtails is wild. Girls my age dug it back then. That's what Mike was saying. That's what he was saying. Okay, listen. I think we could have.
That's what I'm.
I think we could have shrank.
Across.
I think we could have shrank that part a little bit and got into the suspense / like you said that so loud. Make sure you put your hair up first. God bless. All right. Moving forward. I think they could have gotten into the like he's a psychopath a little bit sooner. But like made it a secret. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like kept it a secret to the main character girl. And so as the audience, we could have been like in suspense of like, oh, this guy's not good, but she's.
Yeah.
They kind of did that, but they did it too late. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's the perspective things because like whenever he essentially attacks her in the restroom.
Yeah.
If you show that from her point of view, it's way scarier.
Right.
Like he just appears in the ladies' bathroom in a mall after you're like trying to get away from him. So yeah, the perspectives on this movie I don't think were well done.
No,
but it just
I think
that's how
they. Of course, this movie's not a suspense movie. It's not like a suspense thriller, so maybe that's why. I think maybe this one is what you're feeling. For remotes.
There's a cautionary tale. Yeah, I hope so.
But I think that the last quarter of the movie was like good. But I wish they would have made the last.
It's entertaining.
I wish they would have made it like at least half and half. Like love story in the first half, psycho killer in the second half. You know.
To be fair, I did stop at like the exact halfway point, and it's almost exactly that. Like from then on, it turns into, oh, this guy's freaking crazy. But yeah, I don't know, man. The perspectives are just so weird to me.
Yeah,
are just really interesting. Why they did it the way they did.
It's a cautionary tale, but they used Mark Wahlberg as the bad guy, and everyone was like, "Oh, Mark Wahlberg."
That reminds me. Was this his first movie?
I don't know.
Also, at that time, his brother was very popular for being in a boy band.
Interesting. I haven't seen it in a really long time, and I probably should watch it again to see what I think of it these days.
Yes,
at my age now,
100%.
You should. I'm gonna say that this movie is a low rent for me.
Yeah.
Like, either watch it or rent it. But like, I'm not for sure cause some UTIs. What? Getting blasted on a roller coaster?
This movie?
I wouldn't recommend it. I would say that if we're talking about it and somebody was like, "Oh," I'd be like, I mean, if you want to watch it, if you're already interested in watching it, funnel cake fingers. God bless. Jeez.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just saying, like, if you're already wondering
amazing.
if you're like, I was thinking about watching that movie, I'd be like, don't buy it, just rent it, because you're probably not gonna watch it again.
Yeah, this was one of his first movies, probably his first. Time-wise, this was his first like big movie.
I'm concerned about. I don't know what's real. I'm playing a game by myself called "Is this a euphemism or not?"
Also, crazy bear trap that I think the first thing Foxtail said tonight
funnel cake
was
funnel cake. She's eating funnel cake right now, but I don't know. I'm not going to speculate. She's actually talking about funnel cake. Okay.
Yeah.
Hurry on forward. We need to move. We're getting pinned down by suppressing fire.
This is this is a pass for me.
It's a pass.
I don't think I'd recommend this to anybody, personally.
I was trying to be nice, but I don't think I would either. I was giving it, I
don't regret watching it. That's even there.
If like 1 through 3 was I don't recommend this movie at all, and then like 3 through 6 was I guess you could rent it, it would still be a 3. It'd be like right on the line of don't watch this / I rented it, I guess.
I think other movies do a better job of what this movie's trying to do.
Yeah.
That's kind of my biggest thing.
Oh, we were all tracking, I think, Heather. I think we were tracking. Rent it to destroy the copy, save anyone else from having to watch it. Wait, in Easter?
Yes, sir.
Yeaster.
Wait, a Yeaster?
I meant
Yeaster.
Yeaster. A yeaster? A yeast infection, I think is what she's talking about. Because of the funnel cake. Probably has yeast in it. With the sugar for sure.
There you go.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Judson, stop talking. Y'all are putting it in the chat. He's just reading the chat out
I just
loud.
work here, okay? I'm giving this movie a 4-4.
Yeah.
I'm not watching this ever again.
I don't ever have to watch this again.
We are all
Same.
victims right now. Me, it's sufficient.
I think this is.
I'm reading the I'm like,
me.
what's the Anchorman? He just reads the teleprompter.
Yeah,
I'm just over here reading. Okay.
Go have yourself, San Diego.
I'm Tits McGee.
You know the rainbow? Yeah. I would say a 5, and I really didn't enjoy it until the end, and even then, I would not recommend this to anybody. Also, there's somebody. Okay, so.
But it's like that.
Crap!
It is indeed like that.
I think the director said that this was like another movie, but for teenagers, and I think it was Fatal Attraction. Let me see. So I just watch Fatal Attraction if you need this.
Oh, the more you know.
So it's a point. I don't know if this is a porn.
Not. It's like
No.
not
They don't
any.
really show too much for as much as they show.
Pardon me. Yeah, they don't show as much. But it is implied.
Oh, the co-producer said it was Fatal Attraction for teens. So it's like you can just watch that, I think. Lots of movies are bad, so like that, so yes. Man, I wouldn't even consider this a fun bad movie. Although it might be fun to watch with a group because that just tearing it to shreds.
How long would the movie
might
be
be
if you
fun.
took all that stuff out? 45 minutes.
Yeah, almost exactly, yeah.
You don't need a movie like that for teens. And now look at us. Now look where we're at.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, freaking like Euphoria. Yeah. No, you don't need this for teens. And if you want it as a teen, you're kind of, weird. But watch Fatal Attraction.
Or don't.
Hold on, is this? Yeah, or don't. Go, read your Bible or something.
The Bible app is free, everyone, all right?
There are much better movies to watch. Yeah, Euphoria is way worse.
Just watch SpongeBob. Absolutely.
SpongeBob is funnier.
A 45-minute movie for 20 mil? Yep. They could have cut it all. They could have cut a bunch out, and it could have been 45. It could have been a short film, and it'd have been great.
Yeah.
So, what are you rating this movie? I missed that. If you said
5.
a 5. Okay.
Yeah.
Kind of middle of the road. Neither here nor there.
And it's just because the end. I really didn't enjoy it until the end, and even then, I would not recommend this. There's better movies.
Yeah.
Although if you did see the movie, it's trauma bonding, I guess, because the dog was so out of left field.
Yeah, that was uncalled for. What's our movie for next week? And who?
That's a good question. Sorry. Sorry. My other note for this movie was I would be happy to get out of a James Taylor concert, personally.
Yeah.
Which is at the beginning. You said it literally one good. Oh yeah. This would also
during
resolve
the
with
end.
a gun.
If he'd had a gun, they'd have been set.
Yeah. Sorry, one moment. I'm glad he brings you joy. I was waterboarded with his music growing up. So
I couldn't even tell you a James
I'm
Taylor song.
happy
If you
for
put a
him.
gun to my head and said, "What's one song that James
I'd say
Taylor?"
pull the trigger if he said that.
I would. If they said, "What's one James Taylor song?" I wouldn't be able to tell you.
I'll tell you what I think about that after this.
Not because I don't know any James Taylor songs. No. I just don't know that James Taylor sang them.
Sorry, film order. But like I said, nothing wrong with enjoying it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It was written for me. Let's see. I'll have to double check the chat or the suggestion.
Yep.
But as of right now, I think it's Foxtails.
Foxtails.
Because I know there's a lot of suggestions since then. Good. I'm glad you had that. My dad and I, it grew a wedge between us. Let's see.
I feel like that. I feel like that scene right after the Anchorman gang fight, where he's like, "That really escalated. That escalated
quickly."
I mean, that really got out of hand. About that whole conversation we just had.
Oh man. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's.
We could have been serious. And Brick killed the guy.
I think it's Faith Like Potatoes. I think we talked about this last time though.
Faith Like Potatoes. Is that on?
Yeah.
Anything?
Unsung Heroes. I don't know. Let's see.
Is this a movie about a small town Idaho boy? Here, hold on.
And this after. Oh wait, no.
This summer.
So it's.
Make your way
right now,
to the movie.
All Quiet on the Western Front.
Okay, All Quiet on the Western Front.
And, Alpha suggested this. Alpha Lion, David.
All Quiet on the Western Front.
And I swear, did we watch that? Because this is from the other suggestion.
I don't think so.
Oh, it was December of last year, so no, it probably wasn't.
Yeah.
That was real recent.
We haven't watched anything like that recently.
And with this one, we might have to play some Battlefield 1.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
We could turn a whole event out of this, but we'll see. We'll see what we can plan.
All right. So, All Quiet on the Western Front is the movie for next week.
The new one, I believe.
The newer one.
The new. Netflix.
David, are you in the chat?
Yes.
Mr. Leela, are you in the chat, sir?
Are you there? Ignore mine. It's okay. No, but yours is next.
He thought yours was next, but David was in line first. So you're next. Faith Like Potato.
There's
what
a
is
whole list? And
actually, don't tell me what it's about. I'm excited. Yes, David. All Quiet on the Western Front. Is it the new one that you want us to watch, or is there an old one?
I think so. Yes.
There's an old one.
I think there's three.
There's three. Which one do you want us to watch?
It's got to be the newest one.
Why has it got to be the new one? 2022?
2022.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Which one has the most open mouth kissing? Take it. Jeez.
Oh, that's really funny.
That was good.
Oh my god.
That was good submission.
I love that. Yeah. I need to get my props ready.
Not to circle back around. Not to circle back around too hard. However, Climate Trails is the documentary. It's on Amazon.
Oh, Climate Trails.
Climate Trails is the chemtrail documentary that we were talking about.
Okay.
So
I'll
look that up.
Check it out
at your own risk. Listen, I'm not saying that all documentaries
2025
are wrong, okay? Or
that one we watched about the Korean War was great.
That was a great one. That was great. I'm talking more like documentaries about conspiracies. Like there was one on Netflix a while back. That was about aliens. And I think the problem here is that everyone, it's very believable, but that's because it's made by Hollywood. A lot of these are these are made by people who make stories.
Well, it's just one perspective,
right?
It's one perspective, and they're trying to convince you.
It's very believable. I want to see. I think for every documentary claiming one thing, there should have to be another one claiming the opposite, and you have to watch both.
Yeah. Usually, the one claiming the opposite is just the news.
You can't trick me. All right. So, All Quiet on the Western Front next week.
Yes. Looking forward to it.
We still have some time. We have some time.
Under the Ocean's good. I'm not sure they would spin that one. Where else are we supposed to put it?
Look, they banned plastic straws, so now I have to choke turtles with my bare hands. That's way more inconvenient than it was before.
That's so mean.
I don't have time for that. You use plastic.
Oh man!
First, you got to track
down
down
the problem.
Track down the turtles. Freaking
round them up and shove straws.
You gotta get them first.
I saw that. I saw that headline. I think really hope that's the case.
We did a weird news about this.
Yeah,
about the plastic eating bacteria.
We're gonna introduce it to that giant landmass of plastic in the ocean.
Yeah,
and it's just gonna like turn into Godzilla,
and then it's gonna become sentient. Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be great.
Mm-hmm. I'm down for floating zombie fungus island.
Yeah. That's a movie right there. I think I saw that movie.
I think
wasn't very good.
I think if you sprinkle in a little bit
better than Fear.
Sprinkle in a little bit of open mouth kissing, am I right? Sufficient? And I think you got yourself a banger. Maybe put a roller coaster on that plastic island? I don't know. Funnel cake? Yeah, my vote.
Is Josh here?
Have you murdered a turtle? It's a lot of work. No, you have. He's not here. Josh is not here.
Yeah.
Why?
There's a big Josh war going on.
There is a huge Josh war going on, and I was unaware until there's some hate.
I found out today.
There's a lot of hate flying around for some Joshes. I need to do some more research.
Yeah.
Is that what you
sent?
Get
an expert on this.
Is that what
Josh?
That why you sent that thing?
It's part of it. It's part of it because I saw that. I was like, oh, that's funny.
The one I saw was it was like, this is for Josh, and then it was like somebody flipping off the camera.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was like,
and the one I sent you was like Josh Superiority was the name of the Instagram profile. So
I saw a thing that said we've amassed an army of Joshes, and then I was in a hurry, so I didn't finish reading it. I don't know.
And I had to wipe.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, I don't know what's going on. I hope Josh is okay.
Josh, are you in the room with us now? Can you hear us? Interesting. There's a Josh war. More on that next week. Me and Mike will do our research. Yeah. Did you guys all see the penguin? The penguin. Apparently the penguin died.
Penguin is blowing up.
Mm-hmm. Apparently he passed. But you know what? He passed doing something that he wanted to do.
Died in a car accident.
Died in a fire.
Yeah, no, that's.
I'm trying to think of all the social media stuff that I'm into right now.
There's so much.
Really big into Red Dead Redemption 2, but it's cinematics done in Lego. Those crack me up, bro. He's like 15 cents for all of us and a quarter. don't forget the quarter. And he's like, Arthur, shut up. It's so funny.
We need that Lego movie.
I need a Lego movie.
They're gonna do a Red Dead movie.
I need an RDR2 Lego movie. That would be the funniest movie in existence. Also,
the crossovers would be so good.
I would bawl my eyes out because it would be sad. Okay,
Yeah,
it would be
terrible.
sad. It'd be the saddest Lego movie to ever exist, but it would be so good.
Red Dead Redemption. Jeez. Somebody give this man a writing job.
You're hired.
Love it.
Man,
Good lord.
is somebody?
Yeah, no, those
if
are
anybody
very cute.
is listening, they can make one of those. Rockstar, we need you to make a Lego movie. Could you imagine the Lego sets that they could sell? Red Dead Redemption Lego sets?
Oh my gosh.
When was the last time they brought out a cowboy Lego set?
It's been a minute.
It's been a hot minute.
When I was a kid.
Oh, I saw the other day. They had like old timey like knights and castle Lego sets being like, I don't know if it was I don't know if it was a short run. It was like knights and Vikings, I think. Legos. There was a couple Lego sets, unless they were like really exclusive. But yeah, I feel like
to come out with more Lego sets.
I feel like Lego needs to get away a little bit from like the Lego Star Wars and the Lego Marvel.
Give it a break.
And yeah, it's
because they just keep going downhill.
We're beating a dead stud.
It's like $100 for something that wouldn't cost $20 in our day.
Like, make some cowboy sets, make some knight and Viking and samurai sets. Like, make a For Honor set. That'd be sick. Make some space sets, that aren't Star Wars.
Jeez, I haven't played For Honor in like over a year, and they kept adding to it.
Oh, it's been a minute. Yeah.
So there's probably.
Did you ever play? Deep Rock Galactic?
I think maybe once.
It's on sale on Steam, and they are dropping a very large update very soon, and I'm going to buy it, and I want to play it.
Wait, I thought you already had it.
On Xbox.
I guess.
So I'm going to buy it on Steam. It's like $9.
Interesting. That's cheap. I wonder if I should be able to run it.
I think you should.
Also, Helldivers had a huge update.
I saw. I need to play a Helldivers.
Stealth is now like you can actually do stealth.
I have a proposition for the world. Can we change weeks from 7 days to 10 days?
Just all add it to the weekend? Is that right?
Yeah. I need more time.
Yeah. I need more weekends. Yep.
Steam has been popping off with sales lately. Heck yeah. I think the Rockstar sale is still going. Yeah. So it's still maybe a 6 day weekend with a 4 day. No. A 6 day week with a 4 day weekend. Or
that'd be so nice.
Half and half. 5 days on, 5 days off.
That's really what it is. Or just 1 week on, 1 week off.
Hey, I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing stuff out.
Yeah.
Or work 2 days, 2 days off, and work 3 days and 3 days off. Nah, because then I'd rather have my days off. It's
in
or
succession.
One on, one off, one on, one off, one off, one off, one off, one off, one off, and you only work 2 days.
There you go.
Maybe you go 2 24-hour shifts, and then you have the rest of the week off.
There you go.
If you quit your job, you have infinite weekends. You're so right. So right.
Time and nothing to do with it.
I don't even know
control any of it.
What would I do with myself? All right, everybody. That, I believe they called that shift schedule for firemen. Oh, it is so. You're so right. I'm gonna become a fireman. But that is all the time we have for today's episode. But then your job list also has no money to do anything. So there's also that.
Jobless.
Oh, jobless.
Yeah.
You're so right. Maybe I'll quit my job and open a Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
There's little. There are little things. There is not much that kids don't like more than gambling. I said that so wrong. How do you say that? There is not.
No, that's accurate.
Yeah, I just got. I took the scenic route on how to get there. Interesting. However, we are out of our time. Michael, I'm assuming you are heading to bed.
I do have to go.
All right.
Yes. Good Lord, I'm tired.
Hey, I get it.
Yeah.
It does be how it do, but it don't be what it ain't. Sufficient?
Mm.
You just earned yourself.
What was the thing Laker said?
One of those.
Nothing never did. Nah, something like that.
Lakers said a lot of stuff,
remember.
and I can't remember all of it.
Yeah.
Knew that guy for 2 hours, and he said, "You want to hear the story about the time I saw aliens?" It's wild. You're welcome.
Load your weapons.
Load your weapons. Heather, I think we could play for a little bit. Somebody just shut my door. I must be being too loud. Just kidding. I'm gonna be as loud as I want to be.
Yeah.
But
y'all have fun.
Yeah. Thanks everybody
Enjoy
for being
whatever
here.
you
Thanks
played.
for hanging out. Love you, mean it. Thanks for being in the chat and for chatting with us. You guys make what we do fun and possible. Otherwise, it'd just be me and Michael talking to each other, which is still fun. However, it's funner with you guys involved too. Love you, mean it. Stay hydrated, stay hammered, stay healthy. We'll see you in about probably 2 minutes for a Big Bitty Monday after party. Let's go! We'll see you soon. Just refresh the page here in about a minute, and I'll be back. Michael, have a great night. We'll see ya.
Take care, y'all. Enjoy.